was turning softly, like a question passing by. The gulls were drawing circles upon the waking sea, and somewhere past the distance a voice was calling me. Not a voice of thunder, nor a cry upon the wind, but something old and gentle, like a place I'd always been. And the world I knew behind me began to drift away, like footprints in the water at the breaking of the day. Beyond the last horizon, where the endless waters run, there is a road of wonder beneath the rising sun. Beyond the last horizon, past the line of sea and sky, there waits a silent promise for those who dare to try. The ocean kept its secrets, the clouds refused to speak, yet every wave that touched the shore awakened something deep. The stars had crossed the heavens for longer than I knew, and every light above me seemed to say, begin anew. I thought that I was searching for a distant land unknown, but perhaps the greater journey was the one that led me home. For the wind carried questions no harbor could explain, and every answer found me like sunlight after rain. Beyond the last horizon, where the endless waters run, there is a road of wonder beneath the rising sun. Beyond the last horizon, past the line of sea and sky, there waits a silent promise for those who dare to try. There are mountains yet untraveled, there are songs yet left unsung, there are dreams the heart remembers, though the world calls them undone. There are gardens in the starlight, hidden from ordinary eyes, and rivers made of moonbeams flowing through forgotten skies. How could I remain unmoving when the heavens stretched so far, when every night was painted by the hand of every star? So I lifted up my anchor to the mercy of the sea, and entrusted all my doubts to the waves surrounding me. For the fear of never trying was greater than the unknown, and the road beyond the horizon was already leading home. silence, a new beginning was born. Beyond the last horizon, the journey has begun. The evening settled softly upon the sleeping bay. The sea became a mirror as daylight slipped away. No words were ever spoken, no promises were made, yet something in the silence refused to drift away. I had spent so many seasons trying to explain my heart to faces passing through my life like ships that crossed in dark. Then you arrived like moonlight upon a restless sea, and somehow what was hidden was no longer hidden from me. Moved through the harbor as slowly as a prayer. The stars appeared above us like lanterns in the air. And though the world kept turning beyond the edge of sight, time seemed to lose its meaning within that quiet night. You never asked for reasons, you never asked me why. You listened to the spaces between each breath and sigh. And in those sacred silences where no defenses stood, you understood the things I never thought you could. We spoke in the language of waves, in the rise and the fall of the sea, where no words were needed and nothing was hidden between your heart and me. We spoke Tears may gather quietly like shells upon the shore, and one day we may walk beneath these same stars once more. The winds may change direction, the tides may turn anew, yet some things leave an echo that remains forever true. For love is not a thunderstorm nor a fire in the rain. It is the hand that still remains when beauty starts to change. It is the calm remembering at the ending of the day that someone knows your deepest self and chooses still to stay. We spoke in the language of waves, in the rhythm the oceans have known. Long before the first sailors followed stars through the darkness, long before we were born. We spoke in the language of waves, where the sea carried secrets ashore, and every glance became a story, and every silence became more. We spoke in the language of waves, beyond all that words could explain. And somewhere between the water and moonlight, our hearts learned the same refrain. The tide moved softly outward, the stars remained above, and the sea kept speaking its ancient language of love. In the language of waves, still speaking. Still speaking. There is a shoreline in my memory where the summer never ends. The water still remembers sunlight and the laughter of old friends. The harbor bells are ringing as they did so long ago, and every path remains unbroken in the places that I know. Sometimes in the quiet evening, when the world begins to sleep, I find myself returning there across the silver deep. The windows still hold candlelight, the gardens still remain. The sky still wears the colors that arrived before the rain. Yet something has been taken by the passing of the years. Not the place itself, but the life that once appeared. I can almost hear the voices carried softly through the air, like a song half remembered, still waiting somewhere there. Distances no sailor ever charts, and some are measured not by miles, but by the breaking of our hearts. For time is like an ocean, always pulling from the shore, leaving shells of what we treasured while becoming something more. And though I stand upon this coastline, watching twilight paint the sea, I know the tide that brought me here will never carry me to the shore I cannot reach, to the days beyond the tide, to the light upon the water where a part of me still hides, to the voices carried seaward, to the dreams that drift away, to the world that lives within me, yet grows farther every day. The shore I cannot reach still calls my name at night, like a distant lantern burning beyond the edge of sight. Perhaps every heart is given one horizon it must leave, one garden it remembers, one story it still grieves. And perhaps the deepest longing is not for what has gone, but for the person we once were before the years moved on. The sea grows dark around me, the stars begin to rise, and somewhere past the water lies another sky. I do not ask to return there, nor ask the tide to change. I only stand and listen as the waves repeat its name. The shore I cannot reach, still shining, still beyond the sea. was a winter in my spirit, long before the snow arrived. A quiet ache beneath the surface, where forgotten questions hide. The nights grew deep and restless, the road ahead unclear, and every star above me seemed so distant from here. I searched among the shadows for a sign, a flame, a guide, but the silence only answered with the turning of the tide. Yet somewhere beyond the darkness, beyond what my eyes could see, there was a hand that held the dawn and carried it toward me. When every door seemed closed and every prayer seemed gone, there was a hand that held the dawn, long before the morning came. I walked through valleys empty of certainty and light, where every step felt fragile and every hour felt like night. The wind spoke of surrender, the fear spoke of retreat, but something deeper whispered, do not let your heart be defeated. Though I could not see the sunrise, though the horizon remained gray, a quiet strength within me kept teaching me to stay. For somewhere beyond the darkness, beyond what my eyes could see, there was a hand that held the dawn and carried it toward me. When every dream felt broken and every hope withdrawn, there was a hand that held the dawn, long before the morning came. Perhaps faith is not a mountain standing fearless in the storm. Perhaps faith is simply choosing to believe the night is not the end. Perhaps courage is not certainty, nor knowing what will come, but trusting there is light even while walking in the dark. And though I could not find the dawn somehow found me. For somewhere beyond the darkness, beyond every fear I knew, there was a hand that held the dawn and gently pulled me through. When all the world grew silent and I thought my strength was gone, there was a hand that held the dawn, waiting all along. There was a hand that held the dawn before the first bird It was carrying the light toward me. The night began to soften. The eastern sky turned gold, and what I thought was ending was only the beginning. The hand that holds the dawn, still holding, still leading, still near, still near. There were roads I never should have traveled, and nights I could not understand. There were storms that broke around me, like waves upon the sand. I chased distant lights for answers. I followed voices in the dark, searching for a place of shelter, with a restless, wandering heart. And more than once I thought I was alone beneath an empty sky, with no one there to hear me when I ask the question why. There were losses I still carry, like shadows in the rain, and names I still remember, though time has softened pain. There were seasons of believing, and seasons filled with doubt, moments when my prayers were whispers that never seemed to reach beyond the clouds. I thought heaven had forgotten the road on which I stood. I thought silence meant abandonment, as wounded hearts often would. But you are the one who never left. God, you were always near. Through every unanswered question, through every hidden tear, when I could not see the pathway, when I could not understand, you were the one hidden from me. For every door that closed before me led another to appear, and every valley that I walked through somehow brought me here. What I called coincidence now feels like something more, like footprints beside my own, along an unseen shore. Perhaps you were there in every sunrise I was too distracted to see. Perhaps you were there in every kindness given unexpectedly. Perhaps you were there in every stranger who arrived at the perfect time. Perhaps you were there in every mercy that quietly saved my life. And perhaps the greatest miracle was never that you spoke aloud, but that you stayed. Even when I wandered, even when I doubted, even when I could not find you, you never left. You were the one who never left. God, you remained beside me when hope became a fragile flame and fear became my guide. You were the one who never left. Through every rise and fall, and looking back across the years, I can finally see it all. The hand that held the dawn was yours. The light beyond the sea was yours. The voice beneath the silence was yours. And all along, you were there. The stars still shine above me. The ocean still rolls on. And somewhere in the quiet, I hear your name upon the wind. The one who never left. Still near, still here, still home. There is a window in my memory where afternoon still falls upon a room of quiet laughter and sunlight on the walls. The voices drift like distant music across a fading frame. And though the faces grow uncertain, the feeling stays the same. I cannot hear the conversations, nor recall each passing word. Yet something warm remains within me, like the echo of a bird. The years have moved like rivers through valleys of the mind, carrying away the details while leaving traces behind. I remember running barefoot beneath painted sky. I remember fields of summer and clouds drifting slowly by. But dates dissolve like mist at dawn, and names begin to fade, until only colors linger from the lives that once were made. Sometimes I wonder where those moments have chosen now to rest, if they sleep among the starlight or somewhere in my chest. Perhaps no memory truly leaves us, though time may blur its face. Perhaps it changes into something else, a quieter kind of grace. For every day we ever cherished leaves a lantern in the soul. And even when the path grows distant, its light remains whole. The color of forgotten days still glows beneath the years, like gold upon the water, or sunlight through my tears. The stories may grow distant, the details drift away, but the heart remembers beauty in the color of forgotten days. Not every treasure is remembered in photographs or names. Some survive as gentle feelings, too deep for words to claim. A warmth within the silence, a peace we cannot trace, a love that leaves its fingerprints upon the soul's embrace. Oh, the color of forgotten days still lives within my heart, though time has scattered pieces and carried them apart. The voices may grow quieter, the seasons pass away, yet something beautiful remains in the color of forgotten days. The room grows dim around me, the evening settles low, and somewhere in the fading light, the old days softly glow. The color of forgotten days, still shining, still warm, still here. was a season of heavy rain that settled deep inside my soul. The days moved slowly through the darkness and left their shadows where they fell. I carried questions like old stones hidden beneath my weary hands, and every road I tried to follow seemed to vanish in the sand. The nights were long and unforgiving, the stars concealed beyond the gray, and I believed the ache within me would never find another way. Its own quiet wisdom, like rivers carving through the earth. And though the water meets resistance, it slowly learns its hidden worth. The wounds I tried so hard to bury began to teach me how to see. The pain I feared would always break me, open something deep in me. For every tear became a teacher, every loss a different door, and every sorrow left behind me showed me what my heart was for. Where sorrow turns to light, where the storm gives away the sky, where the broken pieces gather and learn again to shine. Where sorrow turns to light, where the healing softly starts, not by erasing all the darkness, but by carrying it through the heart. Now I walk beside old memories without the fear I used to know, for they no longer hold me captive like winter buried beneath the snow. The scars remain upon the surface, yet they no longer speak of pain. They tell the story of surviving and finding beauty after rain. And when I meet another traveler carrying burdens of their own, I recognize the silent language of hearts that have been broken and grown. Perhaps the light was never waiting at the ending of the road. Perhaps it was being born inside me through every trial I endured. Perhaps the deepest kind of healing is not forgetting what has been, but learning how to let compassion grow where sorrow once had lived. For so long I watched the darkness stretch across the edge of day, like a winter without ending, slowly stealing light away. I learned the language of the shadows and the silence of the rain. I carried yesterday like an anchor, bound to every loss and pain. There were mornings without color, there were skies without a dawn, yet somewhere underneath the sorrow, something quietly held on. Beyond the longest night, beyond the fear and storm, there is a light still waiting to lead the heart back home. Beyond the longest night, where hope begins to rise, the first gold of morning appears upon the tide. And though the road is uncertain, and though I cannot see the end, beyond the longest night, the day begins again. The sea looks different in the sunlight than it does beneath the moon. The same waves that once seemed endless now carry a different tune. The wounds remain as memories, the scars still mark the skin, but they no longer write the story of who I have become within. I do not need all the answers, nor every star aligned above. Sometimes it is enough to know that life still calls me forward. Beyond the longest night, beyond the heavy years, there is a sky still opening, beyond the veil of tears. Beyond the longest night, the horizon stretches wide, and every step I take now feels like walking toward the light. Perhaps hope is not a promise, that every dream comes true. Perhaps hope is simply trusting there is beauty still to find in another sunrise, in another season, in another chance to begin. Perhaps the heart grows strongest not when it avoids the darkness, but when it learns the darkness cannot stay forever. Beyond the longest night, the birds return to sing, the rivers find their pathways, the flowers wake in spring. Beyond the longest night, the world begins anew, and all the light I searched for was slowly breaking through. Beyond the longest night, the dawn has touched the sea, and the future that once felt distant is finally calling me. Beyond the longest night, the morning softly speaks, not of what was lost, but of all that still awaits. The mist begins to scatter, the horizon journey continues. Sometimes beneath the midnight heavens, when every earthly sound has gone, I stand among the quiet shadows and listen to the stars beyond. The world becomes a distant whisper. The hours loosen from their chains, and thoughts drift freely through the darkness, like silver rivers through my veins. There are questions without language and wonders without form, waiting in the hidden spaces where imagination is born. In the silence of stardust, I hear what words cannot say. In the silence of stardust, something ancient remains. How many worlds exist within us, unseen by ordinary eyes? How many dreams still sleep beneath us, like constellations yet to rise? There are oceans made than our stories, more than our names, more than the roads we have traveled. Perhaps there is a universe within us, still unfolding, still becoming, still reaching toward unseen horizons. And perhaps the reason the stars move us is because some part of us remembers where they came from. In the silence of stardust, the night unfolds its secret light. In the silence of stardust, the infinite lives beside the finite. In the silence of stardust, the dreamer and the dream are one. In the silence of stardust, every ending becomes a beginning. The stars remain above me, the sea sleeps far below, and somewhere between the two, my spirit drifts beyond memory, beyond time, beyond words. The silence of stardust, still dreaming, still shining. I walked beside the ocean as morning touched the sea. The wind moved through the grasses like a quiet melody. The horizon stretched before me, neither ending nor beginning, just a line of light and distance where two worlds were gently meeting. And for a moment I stopped searching for somewhere else to be. The waves asked nothing of me except to simply see. Where the sky meets water, where the endless meets the free, there is a place of quiet wonder, waiting patiently. Where the sky meets water, where the day embraces night, I found a kind of peace that needed neither reason nor reply. For years I chased tomorrow across uncertain lands, thinking joy was always waiting just beyond my reach again. I measured life by milestones and dreams not yet fulfilled, while overlooking all the beauty that the present moment held. The sea never hurried onward, the clouds never asked why. They simply moved in rhythm beneath an pretend. Where the sky meets water, where the tides and winds belong, I found the quiet courage to be exactly who I is not a destination waiting somewhere far away. Perhaps it lives in simple moments that we almost miss each day. In sunlight dancing on the water, in birds carried by the breeze, in learning not to conquer life, but to move within it gracefully. And perhaps the reason the horizon has always called my name is because it never asked me to become anything else. Where the sky meets water, where the morning meets the sea, there is a place within the soul as wide as eternity. Where the sky meets water, where the wandering finally rests, I found no hidden treasure, no secret left to claim, only the gift of standing here, fully alive, fully present, fully grateful. The wind drifts softly seaward, the sunlight fills the bay, and somewhere on the horizon the world begins again. Where the sky meets water, still flowing, still open, still free. I have followed many horizons across the turning years, through storms that shape the coastline and tides that carry tears. I have watched the stars above me guide me through the dark, leaving silver trails of wonder across a wandering heart. There were roads that led to nowhere, there were dreams I could not hold, yet every step became a story, every season turned to gold. carry me with ease and light. The questions that once troubled me no longer need replies, for some answers arrive quietly, like sunsets in the sky. And all the places I have searched for across the earth and sea were teaching me a deeper truth about the place I long to be. There are homes across the water, beyond the reach of sight, where every wave remembers the journey through the night. There are homes across the water, where the restless heart can rest, and every road we've traveled finds its meaning in the end. Perhaps home was never waiting on some distant shore unknown. Perhaps home was growing slowly within me all along. In every act of kindness, in every loss survived, in every dawn that followed the nights I thought I'd never leave behind. And all the love I've carried, all the grace I've come to know, has built a quiet harbor within my soul. There are homes across the water, where the sea and sky are one, where every longing finds its answer in the warmth of setting sun. There are homes across the water, beyond the farthest tide, and every heart that keeps on sailing will one day arrive. There are homes across the water, where peace no longer hides, and I have finally found mine. The evening settles softly upon the quiet sea. The stars return above me as they did when I began. Yet everything is different now, for I am different now. The horizon still stretches onward, the ocean still sings its song.